switch on the TV. We may pick him up on Channel 2. Look out your window, I can see his light. If he can sparkle, he may land tonight. Don't tell your papa, or he'll get us locked up inside. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children lose it, let the children use it, let all the children boogie. Starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children lose it, let the children use it, let all the children boogie.
Bowie, Starman. Thank you for more calls coming in. The worst person you'd be trapped in a room or a house with, and the worst music. We're thinking Big Brother here. John on the M3 says the person would be Claire Rayner because he said she'd solve all your problems. Oh, I see, and you don't want them all solved then? And he said the music would be Problems by the Everly Brothers. Gagman on the M6 said the person, it would be Kate Adie because she's always causing trouble wherever she goes. Yeah, same with Angela Lansbury from Murder, She Wrote. You'd move, wouldn't you? He said the music, I'm forever blowing bubbles if Michael Jackson's around. Robert in West Wales said the person would be William Hague because of his inflated ego. And the song Joe Dolce, Shut Up at Your Face. Wouldn't it be William Hague because he'd be burping after the 12 pints? Next week on Vital Vinyl, Marvin Gaye. To get you in the mood, it takes two.
One can have a dream, baby. Two can make that dream so real. One can talk about being in love. Two can say how it really feels. One can worship on a star. Two can make that wish come true, yeah. One can stand alone in the dark. Two can make the light shine through. It takes two, baby. It takes two, baby. Me and you. Just take two. It takes two, baby. It takes two, baby. Make a dream come true. Just take two. One can have a broken heart, living in misery. Two can really ease the pain like a perfect remedy. One can be alone in the crowd like an island, he's all alone. Two can make it just like any place, seem just like being home. It takes two, baby. It takes two, baby. Me and you. Just take two. It takes two, baby. It takes two, baby. To make a dream come true. Just take two. Just take two. Just take two. special treat. Two can make that a single move. It's something really kind of sweet. Yeah, one can take a walk in the moonlight, thinking that it's really nice. But two walking hand in hand is like adding just a pinch of spice. Yeah, it takes two, baby. It takes two, baby. Me and you. Just take two. It takes two, baby. It takes two, baby, to make a dream come true.
Next week here on Vital Vinyl, lots of Marvin Gaye to look forward to. And Wet, Wet, Wet in just a moment. But right now, it is just after 1:30 and time to pause for thought with Andrew Greystone.
It dawned on me recently that I have a rather grumpy picture of God. I tend to picture God as a bit of a Victor Meldrew figure, and I don't think I'm alone. "I don't believe it," he says. "Have you seen what they're doing now?" We feel that if God exists at all, he must be struggling with life in the 21st century. He must be feeling neglected. He needs to be cheered up. He's probably worried that his popularity ratings are declining, and so we worry on his behalf. We worry all the more because we feel that God is diminished as less and less people believe in him, and more people take him for granted. We worry as if God were a child of ours. We look at the way the world is going and we think, how's it going to be for God in years to come? How is God going to cope when I'm not there to look after him anymore? What are we saying here? The implication is that God somehow needs us, that he's incomplete without us. That's one of the core fallacies of the 21st century. And as soon as you think about it, the breathtaking arrogance of it becomes apparent. God doesn't need us to justify his existence. We say that God loves us, but he doesn't need to love us. He chooses to. We say that God forgives us, but he doesn't need to forgive us. He chooses to. Psalm 115 tells us about the sovereignty of God. Our God is in the heavens, it says. He does whatever he pleases. If any human being were so totally content in himself, you would say he was unbearably smug. But God is the one who created everything. Whatever the history of the 21st century holds, it will not diminish God. Even if the last church in Britain were to close its doors, God would be no less God. God is content from beginning to end. He governs the universe with a huge smile on his face. So picture God however you will, but picture him smiling.
This morning's Pause for Thought with Andrew Greystone.
Here I go again, through the back streets of my mind. It seems my life was standing still. Ooh, sorry now. It's funny how I didn't notice. Here we go again, finding things we never win. It seems our love was standing still. Ooh, I'm sorry now. It's funny
Wet, 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 Julia says. More of your calls then. Who you'd hate to be locked in a room or a house with. We're thinking like Big Brother off the telly. Ronnie in Liverpool said he would hate to have been locked in a cell with Tony Blair's son when he was done for underage drinking. Yeah, probably. Actually, anybody who's been done for drinking too much, you wouldn't want to be in a cell with, would you really, if they feel a little bit the worse for wear? Mike on the M5 said Ian Paisley would make you deaf by the end of the evening. Actually, any politician, they'd just preach at you, wouldn't they? They wouldn't ever have small talk or just relax and have a chat. They'd always be trying to sort of force some policy or other on you. And the music, you say Orinoco Flow by Enya. Jez on the M5, Victor Meldrew, whilst listening to anything by Jimmy Young. Surely not. And Helen in Leeds said anything by Darren Day, music-wise. I actually did sit through him singing in Summer Holiday. All the people left in the first half, but I stayed till the end. Stamina. Easy, the Commodores and Lionel Richie now.
No, it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow. Seems to me, girl, you know I've done all I can. You see, I begged, stole, and I borrowed. Yeah. Ooh, that's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Anybody put chains on me? Yeah, I've paid my dues to make it. Everybody wants me to be what they want me to be. I'm not happy when I try to fake it. No. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. I wanna be high, so high. I wanna be free to know the things I do are right. I wanna be free, just me, oh baby. I'm easy like Sunday morning, yeah. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Whoa. 'Cause I'm easy. Like Sunday morning, yeah.
Works for me, this song. Sunday mornings are the best time of the week. I was reading an interview with the Australian actress, is it Toni Collette, who was in Muriel's Wedding, and she was in Jude, which I didn't realise, with Christopher Eccleston and Kate Winslet. Great actress who loves being in England for about 6 months of the year and said Sunday mornings, all the papers, best thing in the world. Apparently in Australia, she lives in Sydney, she said there's only one paper you can buy on a Sunday. How boring is that? Now it's time to check in with the Weather Centre here on Radio 2 and say good morning to Helen Willits. Good morning.
Good morning, Charlie. Good morning, everybody else.
We've been talking this morning, Helen, because we've all been glued to Big Brother, although we didn't want to be. And we've been wondering who is the person you would least like to be stuck in the house with, and what music would you least like to have playing?
Do you know, I haven't watched any of the episodes yet of Big Brother.
Don't worry. You wouldn't want to be in the house with them, put it that way.
So I can't say if I'd like to be in with any of them.
Oh, no, pick anybody in the world, though. We're talking like, Darren Day, we've had Lawrence Welling-Bowen, Anthea Turner, somebody said, just name somebody famous.
I don't know, I just wouldn't like to be stuck in there on my own.
Oh.
I'd be very lonely.
Would you?
And music, what would I not like to listen to?
What music really drives you mad?
Oh, that's a difficult one, because I like most things, as long as they're cheerful and happy.
Oh, you're very easy. Oh, something miserable then, something depressing sounding.
Yeah, no, something cheerful and happy. I'd be happy at that, but yeah, something depressing. I don't think I'd like to be stuck in there on my own with something depressing.
Actually, the REM song "Everybody Hurts." If you want to have a good wallow, is perfect, but if you don't want to be depressed, it's awful.
But saying that, I am a big fan of REM, so therefore anything REM, I would definitely not check out.
Okay, you wouldn't complain with REM then?
No, not at all.
And you can have a think of the person, and if in a minute when you finish telling about the weather, you've thought of who you really couldn't Politicians have come quite high on the list today as well.
Have they?
Surprising that, isn't it?
I'm being a diplomat here, aren't I?
Yes, you are. Are you going into the political world? Is that why you're being very, non-committal on this?
Not as far as I know, Charlie.
Okay. We'll see how things go then. What's going on with the weather at the moment?
Well, we'll be singing Raining Men and...
Raining
all that
fish.
Sort of today. Yeah. Not quite raining fish, I hope not. But we've got some rain to come, I think, for most of us today.
Okay.
I thought I'd start with the quieter parts of the country, and if you're out on the roads this morning, first thing through the night, you may encounter some fog patches in central and eastern parts. We've certainly got some fog. I'm just looking at some charts at the moment through Kent and eastern parts of Sussex. So some reduced visibilities. That's really after the day's showers. There's a lot of moisture left around. And we had nearly an inch of rain from those showers yesterday. But what's taking over now is what's moving in from the Atlantic, basically. And we've got some wet weather now across Northern Ireland. And I think by the end of the night, it'll be quite wet through western parts of Scotland, northwest England. As well as the rain, there'll be a freshening southerly wind. And the cloud will be low enough to shroud the hills and the headlands in fog. So I should imagine there'll be some quite nasty driving conditions, particularly through the rush hour of the morning and, of course, through the early hours of this morning if you're out and about on the roads. There'll be some drizzly rain coming into western parts of England and Wales as well, particularly southwest England, a lot of mist and murk around the coast. So it's going to be quite a muggy feel. You may not be able to sleep tonight once again. It's been really quite uncomfortable. I know I've had problems. It's been so stuffy. And again, that's the sort of type of weather we've got at the moment across the country.
It's lovely, isn't it? We should send the rain to America. They're having all these fires. They've lost 1 million acres of land. Yes. They need the rain. We don't, do we?
No, unfortunately, but it is quite wet, though, across the eastern seaboard of the United States. It's been very unsettled there just of late, and the storms continue, the heavy thunderstorms across the eastern parts for the next couple of days. So it's in the wrong part of the country, really. So they have seen some wet weather. And for us through the day, well, I think that for the south of England, or eastern England, will have a brightish start apart from the fog, and it should stay mostly dry and bright in the southeast apart from the odd shower. But elsewhere, that rain will continue its progress eastward, so it'll turn wet quite quickly across eastern Scotland.
It's a good job we're used to it, because we have our brollies with us in summer, don't we?
But, I mean, it may well brighten up across Northern Ireland and western Scotland late in the day. And Thursday is looking a little bit dry and bright at the moment.
Good.
Despite the rain, it'll still feel quite warm, because it's quite humid air out and about. So
yeah, that's the bit we don't like, though.
No, at least it's warm rain.
It's warm rain, it's a bit muggy, it's a bit humid, lots of cloud. We need our brollies and sunglasses just in case if you're an optimist.
Yeah, and a bit drier for many of us on Thursday.
Well, that's what we'll look forward to. Thank you for that, Helen Willits from the Weather Centre. Thank you for joining us this morning. Just hang on in there till Thursday.
Heard the rain beating down outside. Fed up and lonely. They were playing on my mind. Took my umbrella and I went walking down my street. Must have looked worried, 'cause a stranger turned around and said to me, "It'll be alright." Don't it make you feel good when the sun comes after the rain? And don't it make you feel good when a chance you lost comes round again? When it doesn't feel right, well, there's something you should know. Behind every cloud there's a sun waiting to show. Don't it feel good? Strange things are happening every time you turn around. You get the feeling you get up just to fall down. No use in complaining. You know it's true deep inside. No one has to tell you anything that's worth having is worth the fight. Don't it make you feel good when the sun comes after the rain? And don't it make you feel good when a chance you lost comes round again? When it doesn't feel right, well, there's something you should know. Behind every cloud there's a sun waiting to show. Don't it feel good? It's the trials you overcome. It's the fear you face and won. The victories that make you grow strong. Don't it make you feel good when the sun comes after the rain? And don't it make you feel good when a chance you lost comes round again? When it doesn't feel right, well, there's something you should know. Behind every cloud there's a sun waiting to show. Don't it make you feel good? When it doesn't feel right,
Madison and Feel Good.
every cloud there's a sun waiting to show. Don't it feel good?
8 minutes to 2. Bit of travel news for you from Andy on the A1 southbound. Thanks for this, Andy. The A1 northbound is apparently completely blocked at Catterick, and there's been a major accident. There is a 10-mile tailback at the moment. So if you can, if it's in the nick of time, give it a wide berth. That's the A1 northbound, completely blocked at Catterick. Some of the early stories making the papers this morning. The Mail says it's all quiet on the Tuscan front. Yes, we've all been so excited, haven't we, about this holiday photo call. In Tuscany, Tony Blair emerged with baby Leo and the rest of the family for 3 minutes of silence. It's rare from a politician, isn't it? Punctuated only by the odd gurgle. The Mail also delights us with the news that BP is making £3,306 per second. The giant oil company BP Amoco has now made $2.4 billion in the last 3 months, which is a 164% rise in profits. which is great when you're putting your petrol in the petrol pump, isn't it? Just what you want to know. And sports news is that Robbie Fowler could be at risk from the ankle injury for the rest of his career. Surely not. I thought it was more his habit of snorting off the white lines on the pitch, really, getting him into more trouble than his ankle. The Mirror has Haig. I was Britain's biggest boozer. As William Hague, of course, brags that he downed 14 pints of beer a day. The Mirror also tells us OAPs are to get half-price bus travel. But it depends where you live. Certain areas you get a free bus pass, no problem. The Mirror also tells us when you lose your big love, it really is the pits. Those of us that quite like Brad Pitt may not have loved and lost him, but we know how Gwyneth Paltrow is feeling, as she has told the world, basically. And the Mirror is launching a campaign to save England's vital World Cup match against Finland from the clutches of the pay-per-view television people who want us all to pay £10. I think they can't win, though, because it's in the hands of the Finnish TV people. But nice try, Kevin, because it should be free, shouldn't it?
Go on, leave me breathless. Come on. The daylight's fading slowly, but time with you is standing still. I'm waiting for you only. Your slightest touch
and breathless. The Sun's headline, Billy Liar. That's what they've called William Hay, claiming he used to drink 14 pints of beer a day. They think not. The Catherine Zeta-Jones story is she's been dashed into hospital to have the baby induced, Michael Douglas, to be a dad very soon. And Bats Your Lot. David Batty could be finished at 31. Meantime, Carbone is perhaps going off to Coventry, they say now. Coventry looking in the frame to sign the man who wants to get away from Villa.
Of the summer I will keep. The sands of time will blow away mystery. No one but you and I underneath that moonlit sky. Take me back to the place that I know, on the beach, yeah, yeah, on the beach, on the beach. My dreams, my heart will be hanging on to this sweet memory.
Chris Rea on the beach on Radio 2. Coming up, Paul McCartney, KD Lang and Paul Young and a brand new Who Said That on 88 to 91 FM. This is Radio 2 from the BBC.
The news at 2 o'clock, this is Ricky Salmon. Fraud across the social security system is still said to be costing taxpayers £4 billion a year. The Commons Public Accounts Committee said the figure was unacceptably high and more needed to be done. The government has insisted it's already successfully combating fraud, but will step up its efforts to catch persistent offenders. 2 British policemen will appear before a military court in Belgrade later today, accused of terrorism. They were detained with 2 Canadian men in Montenegro more than a week ago. Jackie Rowland reports from Belgrade.
The court appearance today amounts to a committal hearing. The military tribunal would decide whether to proceed with the case against Adrian Prangnell and John Ure and the 2 Canadians who were arrested with them. The military prosecutor has compiled evidence on a number of charges, ranging from entering Yugoslavia illegally to planning terrorist acts. The maximum penalty for the more serious offences is 15 years imprisonment. The 4 men were arrested a week ago as they were driving from Montenegro back to Kosovo, where they were working. The Yugoslav army says it found explosives and other suspicious objects in their car.
Chechen terrorists are being blamed for a bombing in the centre of Moscow, which has killed 8 people. The bomb went off in an underground walkway, which was crowded with shoppers and commuters. At least 50 other people were wounded. Food hygiene experts are investigating what's being called an unusually high number of cases of salmonella food poisoning across Scotland in recent weeks. 1 person has died and more than 30 others have fallen ill. In the whole of last year, there were only 4 cases of salmonella poisoning in Scotland. Black and Asian police officers have expressed a lack of confidence in government attempts to address racism. An independent study found that many officers from ethnic minorities felt overpowered by the culture of the police once they joined the force. Here's Danny Shaw.
The overall view of the 100 black and Asian police officers interviewed for the study was that 2 key government initiatives, targets to recruit more ethnic minority staff and improve training in race awareness, were both flawed. Recruitment, they said, was increasingly seen by chief constables as the answer to ethnic underrepresentation. But once recruited, black and Asian officers said their ethnic affiliation became overpowered by the dominant white culture of the service. There was scepticism of race relations training. Many said it shielded police from accusations of inaction, but yielded few positive results.
The mystery of crop circles may be about to be solved. A scientist who's been studying the phenomenon for 17 years, Colin Andrews, has divided crop circles into 2 categories. He believes that the more elaborate designs, which account for about 80% of cases, are probably made by hoaxers. But Mr. Andrews says he has evidence that shifts in the Earth's magnetic field can create a current which electrocutes crops, flattening them and creating simple patterns. BBC News at 2:04. Next at 3.
Our favourite hoaxer this morning is William Hague, 12 pints. We want to know what's your tipple.
What's my tipple?
We've got you down as a cold American beer in a bottle, man, and then bourbon after dark in the wee small hours.
Oh, you make it all sound very appealing, don't you? No, I like a pint of bitter.
Do you?
Yeah, a good proper ale or a great glass of wine, an expensive glass of wine.
An expensive one?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Only when someone else is paying.
Ah, you're offering. Marvellous.
OK, 3 o'clock. We can find anywhere open. It's not much good, is it? But we don't believe William Hague, do we? 12 pints? I don't think so.
I couldn't possibly comment on that.
No, and you wouldn't have 12 glasses of wine, would you?
No, absolutely no.
Good.
Couple maybe. We'll sort of meet halfway between London and Birmingham, shall we, wherever that is. Sort of about Oxford.
Watford Gap. Thanks, Rick. Thirsty now, are we? Put the cat on. McCartney, Maybe Baby. Good morning then. It's Charlie Jordan here in for Janice Long at Radio 2. 7 minutes past 2 right now. Coming very soon, we have a brand new Who Said That? If your wrist is looking a little bit bare and you fancy winning yourself a Radio 2 watch, then that's what you need to do. Work out who said that. We'll tell you who said what in a few moments. Katie Lang first.
Anticipation's making me high. The smell of Sunday in our hair. We ran on the beach with Kennedy flare. Sweet burn of sun and summer wind, and you, my friend, my new fun thing, my summer flame. Laugh, oh how we would laugh at anything, and so pretend of never-ending summer flame. This uncommon kind of breeze did with our hearts whatever it pleased. Forsake the logic of perfect plans. A perfect moment slipped through our hands. Sweet burn of sun and summer wind, and you, my friend, my new fun thing, my summer flame. Laugh, oh how we would laugh at anything, and so pretend of never-ending summer flame. Strange, the wind can change so quickly without a word of warning. Rearrange our lives until they're torn in two. Sweet burn of sun and summer wind, and you, my friend, my new fun thing, my summer flame. Laugh, oh how we would laugh at anything, and so pretend of never-ending summer flame. Sweet burn of sun and summer wind, and you, my friend, my new fun thing, my summer flame.
Oh, we're feeling very summery. It's strawberries and cream all round. I actually found in one of my favourite sweetie shops that you can buy strawberries and cream flavoured toffee for a limited time only. So even if you didn't get to Wimbledon, you can relive the glories of it. I've also got a whinge on the sweetie front. I found these great new ice cream lolly things covered in chocolate, loads of toffee bits everywhere, just gorgeous. Except for the last mouthful, you get that sort of cotton mouth thing because it's a wooden stick. You'd think with modern technology, they'd have made the plastic lolly stick by now. So when you lick the chocolate off the last bit, you don't get your tongue on the wooden bit. Ruins the whole ice cream experience for me anyway. If you're a Bon Jovi fan, make sure you're listening tomorrow because I'll give you a chance to win some tickets to one of their gigs. They're currently on their European tour and they come to England the week after next. So get excited. They're actually only doing 3 venues here. On the 19th and 20th of August, it's Wembley. 22nd of August, it's Gateshead. And 23rd of August, it's Stoke-on-Trent.